Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsie Star. Welcome back to this video and my channel. This is kind of part 2. If you guys can, would you please hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are on, and don't forget to be part of my notification squad, because I will appreciate anybody who comments saying, "Early squad, where you at?" Because I will care. Thank you for understanding that. Anyway, so I gotta address the few things of what's going on within the whole entire community and stuff, and I guess I'll have to start from where I have to explain what the heck happened last night. I was supposed to stream around 7 o'clock, but instead I had to have dinner, because what happened was, as I was kind of getting tired and I was trying to fall asleep, but instead try to stay awake in order to keep my mother happy. So instead, we had a hard time figuring out what we were going to have for dinner, and my mom said, "You can go ahead and have Papa John's." I'm like, "Okay, what about you?" I'm like, I don't know, it was weird. She only ate a couple of breadsticks. I guess probably she was so full from what she ate. Anyway, so even though it was so weird that I ordered from Papa John's, even though I had get pizza but without the tomato sauce, because I think that's considered to be a little bit acidy, because I have problems going on. I can feel it from my chest to my throat and even towards my mouth, is because I feel like I have some acid reflux. It's not a good thing to have when you're around my age. Yeah, in your early 30s. But I have been drinking, but I'm drinking today. I'm drinking Cavita. I had to finish the rest of it because I had half of it yesterday evening. I also had this. This is a shake, and it's actually it's a skinny gut diet. It has probiotics, and it also I had put coffee and cream. And even though it was so weird, I shouldn't have done that, but still, it's making me feel a little bit better as much. But hopefully, I will be fine. It's just I feel a little I feel like I have some little acid reflux, because I don't know. But anyway, so because of that, because I had pizza from Papa John's, and even though I got the breadsticks, and even though I had to hold out the tomato sauce, but I ended up getting the pizza tomato sauce for the cheese bread. So it was just weird. So anyway, hang on. Jeez, this is so weird. Excuse me. Here we go. The burps are back. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, never mind. So because of this craziness, so I end up falling asleep, and then next thing you know, I wake up, and I'm on Twitch, and then next thing I see was Zane and Angel Kaiwan both streaming at the same time on a Monday. I know their schedules. Zane streams 4 times a week, and Angel only streams 1. I'm like, what is going on? Then I just remembered something that hit me. Zane is not going to be streaming during the weekend, because 1, it's Memorial Day weekend, and 2, he always visits his parents. So because of that, it probably makes sense. And even though I tried to rush a little bit, and I was freaking out. So because of that, that was just completely crazy. But I'm hoping if Angel needs have more stream time, sure. I mean, I would go right now, and if she was streaming right now, I would go right down there, share it, and I'll tag everybody just to help her out to get more, I don't know, maybe more followers. But even though she has like 500 and Zine has like 15,000. And yes, I'm also on Discord. I am on his Discord. I'm on Zine's Discord, just so you guys know. And usually I'm never interacting, but because right now I'm also part of 3 communities supposed to help out small streamers and stuff. Those are Twitch Kittens, support small streamers, and apparently Unity Unified, which apparently which apparently they are the ones who probably will mention me, and they have apparently they probably mention everybody when anybody posts on there. I don't know why they do notifications. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be part of another community of small streamers, but I'll let you guys know. And I may join. I may also join, also on Discord, another Discord group that runs by a YouTuber goes by the name of Neo MC. And yes, I also do want, and yes, I have Discord myself. You can find me by I think you can search on Discord. Yeah, just make sure to hit the plus, and then you just tap join once you create an account. And it says enter an instant invite URL or code. You can just try to type in Lady Lindsie, or otherwise I'll get the link so you guys can join me. And I do have some stuff going on. Now, if you are trying to run a Minecraft series, henceforth one specifically called Sky Factory, I can give you a little advice. If you're doing this through Twitch, make sure you have it on VOD, and you want to make sure to import it to YouTube channels. If you don't have one created, but if you do, that's fine with me. Here's my advice to anybody who's starting that. I highly recommend you check out, I really can say you guys can check out Captain Sparkles and Zine on YouTube, but you could also check out Sunday and Craner too. Even though they're on to their 4th season, because the first season they did it when Sky Factory came out. The 2nd and 3rd season came out when Sky Factory 2. And they updated it. Their season 4 is on Sky Factory 3, but they're trying their best. But they're also doing other series, like their Lucky Box series. They're also doing some other things like What is Minecraft F, with their loved ones, and mostly of Trainer with his, I guess, girlfriend or fiance. I'm not sure if they're official yet, but they had announced that on their YouTube channel that they are engaged, but not fully yet until I guess Creator's waiting until Tia turns 20. Then again, I don't know. So we don't know. So I don't know much further that. But then, of course, like I said, Sunday with his wife, Madeline, and Maddie Joy. That's what she's known on the Minecraft. So if you see her on the Minecraft server, you'll know it's her. And with Sunday, with Craner, with Tia, or Craner and Andrew, who knows? But I don't know if they will be on. But understand, you just have to check out their channels. But yeah. And I will warn to anybody, if you're kind of young or you don't like cursing, and if you want to check out Captain's Particles and Zine, just be careful. They do tend to swear, but if the swearing goes a little bit further, like what happened in episode 33, oh my God, if you don't believe me, you have to go watch Zine's his perceptive view, because what happened was, let's just say he finally figured out a way how to censor Captain's Particles, and it's way too funny, though. You can actually hear him saying the rest of it. I'm like, okay, Jordan lost his mind. And it's just, what happened was, it was the Chaos Dragon made him very angry. Like, why? And it's like what he said, why are you mad? It's only a game. I know it's from a meme, but he says it. So anyway, I highly recommend if you do, and if you want me to give you some little advice and you don't know where to begin, like if you haven't, like for example, if you're trying to get rainfall, like it's actually kind of easy. Just make sure you're in a biome that will rain a lot, and it will rain. And you'll get barrels, but here's my advice. Make sure you at least have 2 barrels that are not covered, and once it rains, you can get it out, and you'll have an infinity water source. So make sure you like build something like that in order to get the water out of it. Make sure you use planks. Okay, so anyway, there's something else I also have to address about what is going on with Twitter, because what happened, besides that I had to stream yesterday, and I was supposed to wait until 7 o'clock, was I was very angry and upset. And what happened was, with this understanding, what happened was, there was something bad happening, and even though I did not see it on Twitch, although I should go onto the Twitch and watch it, but I may have to go watch Rattling, because I should have been, and if you guys didn't know, where is it? Oh. Uh-oh. No, it's right here. I'm just showing you. Don't get mad at me. Don't report this. This is the Lucha. This is Lucha Libre AAA. This is their English Twitch account. They have one for Spanish too. And what happened was, this past weekend was their show, Triple Mania. It was their 25th year of doing this. And then they decided to go on to Twitch. And what happened was, there was a situation with in one of the matches. It was the women's match, 4-way for the AAA Women's Championship. I forget what it really is, so don't get mad at me, okay? And what happened was, towards the end of the match, their champion and Sexy Star went to apply on a submission hold called the arm bar onto a wrestler goes known as, well, she's known in Global Force Wrestling as Rosemary, but otherwise in the independent scene, she is also known as Courtney Rush. And what happened was, as Sexy Star applies the armbar onto Rosemary, or Courtney Rush, and she ended up hurting her, like, so hard, and she tapped out. And the next thing you know, she still won't let go. And I don't know if the referee was trying to get her off, but and if you're wondering why the referee didn't understand, it's probably because there was a 4-way match going on. So I was trying to find out what really happened, and after, when I saw another wrestler goes by the name of Cherry Bomb, or she's in Global Force Wrestling as Allie, I was like, why is this happening? What's going on with her? When she tweeted that, I was like, so, and then of course, everybody was like kind of flipping out, and I see people who I see on Twitter was talking bad. I didn't know the whole entire story until Courtney Rush tweeted out. And when I heard the whole entire story, I'm like, why is this happening? So yesterday I had to make a vlog about this. I also had to stream about this. So I had blogged and streamed on Twitch, and just letting everybody know how upset and angry I was. And despite how things went, I was like, why? Why would this happen? So, furthermore to the problem was yesterday, as I tagged in both as I used the hashtag Twitch Kittens to form the Twitch Kittens account to make sure to retweet me. Well, it didn't happen until, like, I don't know, till like a little bit after that, but I saw the notification. It did not appear until like more than a couple of hours later. I was like, what's going on? Why is Twitter doing this? And I seen the like as well, and then I went to go check. It was not there. I was like, why? Why is this happening? So I was ready to go crazy. Though I sent a message to excuse me. So I sent a message to Twitch explaining what happened, and the next thing you know, it was now counted, because it said 1 retweet, 1 like, but it showed my bio and the Twitch Kittens bio, and I was like, why is this happening? And then I saw that it just counted. Although anybody who sees this on Twitter, I have no idea why this happened. It should have led you guys to the, I don't know why it happened. But anyway, if you see that, just making sure, just let you know, I don't know what's going on. Although today I'm going to try to stream Hearthstone. And maybe do Minecraft as well. Oh, my phone. So you'll have to wait. And just make sure you follow me on Twitter. Sure. But, yep. So, anyway. So, I really freaked out. I don't know why that happened on Twitter. And I don't know. Oh, and I have no explanation. Even they sent me a message back saying what happened. And despite everything's been taken care of, I just really want to know why did this happen? And is it because is it there's glitch going on? And like glitches and bugs, I can understand. But if it's somebody who's like after me, and I won't like this. And what I'm saying that is, my friend Valentina, who lives over in the United Kingdom, we've been friends for like, say 6 years. So during the time, roughly the last couple of months or so, she's being harassed by this person known as Nara. I'm just gonna specify one, even though there are more than one. But from what I know, when I've seen her on Facebook, she tells me, I see the post, she says that she's been harassed, and she always tells it to me, because even though I don't want our other friend Anne to be dragged into this, but what was going on is she's been constantly being harassed by this Nara person, and try to take her out because she's doing because my friend Valentina has been doing legitimate poetry, while the ones like Nara and the others are doing terrible, crappy poetry. And now because of this, my friend Valentina is upset, and I feel like I was going to talk to her and ask her if she wants to be, if I can. I was going to offer her to, or if I can help her to contact a YouTuber known as Tim Pool. And if you guys don't know about him, yes, he talks about news, does it every day about around 4 o'clock, and sometimes he'll live stream. The reason why is he talks about things going on within the news, and I'm going to explain this to her to see if we can have her talk. She can talk to him, or unless she's been contacted by somebody else. And the reason why is I'm saying this is because she's been bullied. She's been cyberbullied because she's doing legitimate poetry, and the persons I should say have been harassing her, and I don't condone that. And ever since 2, maybe 3 years ago, she'd been harassed by this crazy Mexican girl, and I do mean Mexican because she is from Mexico, and the reason I say girl because she's young. Who has been harassing her. She's been harassing my friend's lover, which I'm not going to reveal who he is because I do not want people to go pester him and Valentina, because it was a very terrible time, and I was hoping that this would end, but she kept making a lot of sock puppet accounts and stuff, and my friend Valentina couldn't do anything because due to the fact there is no cyber law against us. No laws in Mexico deals with cyberbullying against anybody who's from Mexico, and I don't know why. So anyway, so don't get mad at me. Don't report this video. Just understand that what's going on, because I think what's going on with Twitter is, I don't know if that's the reason, but I think it's just there's been bugs, and despite I had to update both my phones with the Twitter app, and even though I deleted the app or cleared the data, it didn't help much. The other thing is also I need to also contact YouTube and finding out why the ending annotations having the videos is like videos that are like teeny tiny, like the videos recommendations and the card to make sure you can subscribe to anybody, and that was terrible because I don't know why it just happened only on my. It just happened on the iPad, but I don't know why. I don't know if it affected on the phone as well. But I don't know why it's happening. I mean, even though I had it deleted, including the data was gone, and then I reinstalled it, and I'm still having the same problems. And it's happening to only a couple of channels I have been watching a lot lately. Mostly of Good Mythical Morning. Even the Philip DeFranco show. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if anybody else has been hit with this, but I may have to contact YouTube and see why this is happening. Or it's been moved around. I mean, seriously. I mean, all I wanted to do is just to watch the videos and making sure the ending annotations are like straightened out. Okay, so there's one more thing I also have to just tell you guys. I'm not happy about this, but I have to confess. I subscribe to a YouTuber known as Phase Censor. And the reason why is because he's really nice, and how I know he's nice because he did a skit with another YouTuber who reports on news about YouTube drama scares, and they did a skit together, and it was pretty cool and whatnot. And I was like, this time I was like, what? Anyway, he's really nice, and the latest thing with his drama he has been going on was really terrible. I don't want to mention the people who is like after him, but even though I had blocked them on both Twitter and YouTube, but for what's going on, this drama, if I am taking sides, I'm taking on Phase Censor's side, because he and his girlfriend had enough of this crap. So, anyway, that's all I'm just saying. Yeah. So, anyway, so I'm ending this video right now. So, don't forget to please hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Show notifications on. And thank you for watching. Oh, by the way, before I go, understand I'm going to Florida next month, and which is September. And that's not until the end of. That's until the end of that month, because we have like the beginning of September is starting within 2 days. Yeah, and so we're going to be leaving, trying to get there on the 23rd and be back on the 30th. So I don't know if there's any plans going on by that week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream, because even though because here's the problem. She hasn't told me if there's any Wi-Fi capabilities, because if there is, good, because I'm hoping they're on by the time we get there. After the last time we were in Florida, it wasn't on. So, anyway, so, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. I'll furthermore explain as time goes by, even though I was supposed to record videos set up from a gaming channel, but that's thrown out because I'm streaming on Twitch. So, alright, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!